right, so I'm bringing the beat to an auto body shop. I think he said it's gonna be $100 to fix this. Let me know in the comments if it's worth it. I think I'm gonna just do it just because the car will look a lot nicer if I wrap it. So this is what it looks like for $60. I was just gonna leave it like that, but I figured for 40 extra bucks, I could just get it bondoed. So that's really what we're gonna do. Let's see if it makes a huge difference. I feel like this car I wanna actually take really seriously. So I'm not even sure what he's doing right now. I guess he's sanding it down, but it's gonna get bondoed for $100. Let me know again in the comments if that's a good price or not. But I do have to say, while we're here, this green is popping. Update. All I know is I should have did all this stuff before wrapping the car. Now I know. This is why we learn on the WayBeforeTheFame channel, because it would have made a lot more sense to do that before I wrap the car, and it would have made a lot more sense to do this before wrapping the car. But now we know. I'll make sure not to make any of these mistakes again. $100 later, here's what we're working with. It's pretty smooth. There's a couple little like pimples in there that I definitely want to sand out, but I'm at the wrap shop now. I'm gonna ask them if I'm able to just wrap over this like the normal quarter, or do I need to do anything before I wrap it?
Come on, good.
But is that good? Like touch it, like. What do I need? Do I need to do anything else?
Just a light sand.
Like a 220?
Yeah, super light.
Yeah.
Probably even lighter than that.
I came here to really ask you about the mirrors. You think I should just get them painted, or should I wrap them?
Wrap them.
But how would I get in the inside? Just take the glass out? Or do I not even need to?
You have to do it in 2 pieces. So you would have to do like this piece here. Lay a piece flat here. Lay a piece flat here. You know, cut it around, and you're going to tuck that in. And do this piece. The same way that cut is. This is going to be a piece. It's going to wrap here. It's going to wrap here. And then this will be another piece.
And then this will be another piece. This is not really wrapped. This is just like a joke.
Yeah.
And then this is just 3 pieces. Like boom, boom, boom. I think I did that with the Jimny basically.
Yeah, I mean, if you have enough film, you could do
I'm doing this black though. I'm doing both of them black.
You're doing this black?
Yeah.
Okay.
This black too though.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I think it looks cheesy with the green. So I'd rather that be black, that be black, that be black. The door handle's gonna be black. And that's it really. What up? So what's the next day? About to go to Home Depot and get some PlastiDip. I haven't used PlastiDip in forever, but when I went to the wrap homies yesterday, I was asking him how much it'll cost to get the mirrors and that little panel around the windshield done. And he was like, honestly, bro, if you really want to just do it yourself, just PlastiDip it. Like PlastiDip it black, it's not gonna look much different, and you could save yourself a lot of money. So that's what we're gonna do today. I don't see any PlastiDip though. Is it over here? So I found it, but they only have white. No bueno. Let's see if we're gonna take 2 back-to-back L's. I'm gonna go and see if I can get a spare key for the Honda Street. If anyone is wondering, this brand HD 103P, that does work for the Honda Streets. Stop number 2, my favorite store. If anyone from Advanced Auto Parts is watching this, come sponsor your boy. Definitely one of my favorite places to shop. Let's see, do they have PlastiDip? Wow, am I really not gonna be able to make this video today? Both of these places said they had it online, and they don't have it. I don't know how I missed it, but they have 2 in the corner. I come here so often, they give me the keys. I'm telling you, Advanced Auto Parts, sponsor your boy. We're gonna grab 2 blacks. I think that should be more than enough. The adventures continue. We are now in Best Buy because I need to remove the door cards to get access to the handles and the mirrors. So I figured while I have them off, I might as well just change the 30-year-old speakers. So I grabbed these 6.5-inch kickers. These were 80 bucks, picked up in Best Buy. What up? So I know this video's kind of been all over the place, but I'm going to Montreal this weekend and I wanted to get like 90% of the beat done before I left. So in today's video, we're going to do, I would say, like the closing touches on this car. So first and foremost, I was gonna wrap this quarter, but I realized I literally only have enough for this, not for the spoiler as well. So for everyone who's thinking about wrapping their beat, you need at least 30 feet because I ordered 25, and as you can see, I have enough to do this quarter, but I don't have enough to do the spoiler. I was thinking of maybe even just doing the spoiler black, but I don't know. I feel like black spoilers look a little ricey. If my whole trunk was black, it would look nice, but let me know in the comments. Should I just do this black or should I wrap it green? I even saw a little hood scoop thing that goes right here. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the screen right now. I was thinking about maybe getting that too. I also want to install the new kicker speakers. This is going to be super simple. I'm leaving the stock radio, so all we really have to do is just swap out 2 wires and we'll have new speakers. We're also going to PlastiDip the mirrors black along with the 2 vents. Initially, I wanted to get these powder coated, but he was telling me that honestly I could just PlastiDip them myself and save myself $100 to $200. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do that, save me some time. And then I have some black door handles coming in. I was going to PlastiDip these too, but I didn't want to like feel the PlastiDip every time I open the door. So I ordered 2 black handles. I think they were like 30 bucks. I'll show you on the screen right now. So I'm going to wait for those to come in to just swap them out. And the last thing on today's checklist is I would like to paint around the entire windshield. Just get this done and PlastiDipped. Someone commented on my video saying I should have been a lot more careful when it came to the soft top. And as you can see, there really isn't any imperfections on the soft top. But I did mess up the weather stripper here. As you can see, I don't think it was like this before. So what I'm going to do is order a new one of these from Japan. Although I'm not going to keep this car forever, I don't want to give someone a WayBeforeTheFame spec car and there's little imperfections like that. So I found this on Yahoo Auctions. I think I found it for like $205, $210. So we're going to order a whole new one of these. So someone's going to get a nice new weather stripped beat. And I think once that's done, I would say the car's around like 90% finished. So with that being said, let's do a couple coats of this and then I'll start working on the speakers after. So this is 70% alcohol. I just want to spray it on before I hit it with the PlastiDip. Make sure there's no dirt or anything on here. I haven't used PlastiDip in so long. I feel like this was the thing 10 years ago when people were PlastiDipping cars and everything. So let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna start off with this, because I could always rebuy these for pretty cheap. And we're just gonna do a light coat. Now let's do the same on the mirror. Update, so I just finished doing this and the mirrors. Also masking off the car so we can do the PlastiDip on this. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cheesy. Like, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but I feel like the wrap looks so nice. Whatever rims I eventually put on this car are gonna look so nice. And then you have this cheaply, I'm not gonna say done, but just cheaply little black PlastiDip. Like, it just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I want to be a perfectionist, but I don't love it. Kind of wish I just went ahead and got these painted like I wanted to. Like, you could kind of see some imperfections here. And yeah, I'm gonna hit another coat, but like, do you see like it's just like the feel. You know how PlastiDip feels? Like, it feels like plastic. Like, it feels like rubbery. I just don't like it. Update. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't work blood, sweat, and tears on this Honda Beat and then go ahead and put some cheap ass PlastiDip. I just can't do it. So I hit it with some alcohol. I put some WD-40. I put some PB Blaster. I probably could just hit it with one swoop right now. Yeah, a lot of it will come off. So I'm gonna do this to here and the mirrors just because I don't like the way that looks. I'm gonna get these painted properly so my green lantern, the green machine, the John Deere Honda Beat could look nice. Even on this area, I'm not even gonna PlastiDip this. I'm probably just gonna paint this the correct way with some actual paint. So let me start spraying all this stuff down. Let me remove this thing and I'll catch up with you guys, whatever update I'll have after this.
J.O., is that you?
What a waste of time. Lots and lots of elbow grease later. Our mirrors are back to silver. These guys are back to silver. I'm gonna just let them dry off and probably clean them a little more tomorrow before I get them painted. But just so this video isn't a complete failure, we are still gonna install the speakers. So when it comes to installing just speakers and no radio, all we're really gonna do is take it out of this bracket, connect the positive and negative on the back, and within 2 minutes, I'll have new speakers in this car. So here's my contraption for the speakers. 90% of the time when you put aftermarket speakers, especially on these old cars, they're not gonna mount onto the brackets perfectly. So initially, I was just gonna get some screws, some self-tappers, and just put them in. But I thought zip ties would work perfectly fine. So let's go on to the passenger side. And let me show you guys how we're gonna install this. So here are your two connectors for the radio. As you can see, one's a little wider than the other, and that same goes for the speaker. One's a little wider than the other. So now let's mount this on. Now with this guy installed, let's turn the car on, do a quick sound test. I'm gonna put all the audio on one side and then all the audio on this side, and let's see if we can hear a difference. All right, let's see. I'm going to play some music. We're going to do all the way right and then all the way left.
Jill, is that you?
This is max volume.
This shit contagious.
I'm going to put it like right there. Go to audio. Just all the way right. Okay, let's put that down, and now let's go all the way left. Let me get on that side too, just so we can hear it better. Let's put the volume up. 100% a difference. I'm definitely not using the speakers to its maximum capabilities, but for $70 and 2 minutes of install, I think it's worth it. So now let's take this side out, let's swap it out, let's put the zip ties, and let's get this done. You don't have to remove these first, but we're taking out the speakers, so I'm gonna just do it now. And then when you're doing it, just mark this right here, so you know that's the top of the bracket. Just like that, it'll pop out. Let's connect our two things. Here's your original Honda radio. What you want to grab now is a rubber mallet. Pop that thing out. Let's see if we can really do this in under 2 minutes. So we marked this as the top of the bracket, and this is what I was saying earlier. We're gonna have to have these on the bottom, and if we put it like this, you can see that it just doesn't mount up. There's nowhere to mount this on, and I didn't want to just have it loose like that. And like I said, I was gonna get some self-tappers and put them in there, but I figured zip ties would be a lot easier. So you can see that the hole goes through here, but to find the perfect screw for that to fit, to go completely through, to me, it's not worth it. The top one is gonna need 2, just because of that huge hump right there. Ta-da! Walk back over to the car. Now let's do a quick sound test. Make sure everything is working. perfect. But I guess I'll end this video here. Didn't really go exactly how I wanted to, but we did get new speakers. I guess I did get an understanding of what I wanted to do. I was kind of debating if I should paint it myself, if I should get a PlastiDip. I'm not opposed to painting it myself. I'm just opposed to PlastiDip. I think I'm just too good for PlastiDip. Cars like this don't deserve PlastiDip. If you have like a BS, like your first car, like a 97 like Civic or something that you're just trying to make ricey, PlastiDip is okay. On a Way Before the Fame Honda Beat, not okay. But yeah, I'll end this video here. Let me clean up, catch you guys on the next one. I think what we're gonna do next is I want to drop this off, I guess, to get it powder coated. That way it just looks a lot nicer. I'm going to Montreal this weekend, so like I said, I've been trying to finish this up as much as possible because I want to get back from Montreal and just start raging it, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I'm going to order some extra green so we can do the spoiler. I'm maybe going to buy that little spoiler hood scoop thingy. But yeah, I'm beat, no pun intended. Catch you guys on the next one.
Remember the name. This is Way Before the Fame.